Hey y'all, this is going to be your weekly reading. We are going to do in what areas are you currently blocked. I got this idea, this inspiration to do this by the Gospel of Mary Magdalene. In what areas are you currently little bit of chaos going on, Pisces? What areas are you currently blocked in? Also, the candle will be speaking to you. If it agrees with me, it's going to flicker like that. So if you see it flickering, it says I'm right. Okay. And if you it's either agreeing with me or it's telling you that it's got a lot of energy that it's putting towards whatever I'm saying. Okay, we have self-love, the Four of Water. Wow, self-acceptance, self-care, compassion, and vulnerability. Pisces, why are we not giving ourselves love? Why are we not giving ourselves self-love? What is blocking this? Okay, why are we not loving ourselves and giving ourselves compassion here, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Air, inner darkness. Hold safe space, knowing patterns, release versus feed. You're feeding into things, okay? You're feeding into things. Whoa, almost fell off. You're feeding into this delusional darkness within yourself, thinking that it's got control over you, and it doesn't. You need to release it instead of feed it. Stop feeding and stop fueling the fire here. Go to self-love instead of feeding this darkness, whatever this is. We have Archangel Raphael. Wow, okay. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. So you definitely need some energy here, some energy healing work, okay? I offer cord cuttings if you guys are interested in that. This is Earth Angel or Earth Element. Earth Elemental. Number 6, I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows upon me. So yeah, I feel like you need to probably do some healing with the earth here, okay, in order to get past and out of this. Let me pull a witch rune really quick for you. You got the star. Wow. Okay. So the star is, where's the star? Star. Okay, yeah, the star. Your life purpose, nearby runes provide clues, a wish coming true, a goal being reached, a happy ending in sight, being true to yourself, feeling freedom from troubles, achieving your dreams, hopefulness, wishful thinking. So it's like right around the corner, okay? It's right there for you, right around the corner. You just got to self-love. Invite Archangel Raphael in to help you heal. All right, let's see, what is self-love here? We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy in the reverse. We have the Moon in the reverse. And we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yikes, Pisces. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. What is Archangel Raphael here? The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, the Strength card, and the Four of Swords in the reverse. And the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, give me just a second. Okay, so I asked if this was about a relationship, and it clarified yes for the Two of Cups here, okay? So what I'm getting from this is that, well, the King of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that is materialistic, greedy, lover, being used and controlling. So we're going to clarify that, okay? But the Ace of Swords in the reverse is failure to communicate, clashing perspectives, painful words. The Moon in the reverse is deception, fear, and paranoia regarding love. So I feel like you're stepping yourself into an energy here that is already causing you, like, you need to not be stepping into a relationship right now because you have this healing that needs to be done, and this is going to block you from what it is that you truly want, your wish come true, okay? You not healing is blocking you from what you actually, the relationship that you actually want. You have to find self-love here, okay? What is the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. And this side of the Five of Pentacles is like, you don't know how to help the situation or something like that. You don't know how to help the person that's needing help on the back. The Seven of Pentacles, you put a lot of effort and money or investing into this, and you don't want it to just, I think you're tired of waiting maybe. Okay, let's see. What is the Moon in the reverse? The Eight of Swords. You feel like you're trapped here, okay? With the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is like you not... Cancer energy. It's like Give me just a second. This is very well, Pisces. This is different. This has never happened before, but we're gonna do it. There's gonna be a part 2 because I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, they want me to read you what's in this book, and now I understand why. They want me to read you They were not allowing me to do the reading. Like I couldn't. It was like I had never reading tarot before. I was like, what? And they did that because they wanted me to look at something in the book. Okay, so starting out here with the first card that you have is the Five of Pentacles. Okay? And it says, the man who is well off materially may still suffer spiritually. Perhaps he is tormented by guilt for not sharing his good fortune with those less fortunate. Perhaps he is debating with himself, all the money in the world won't buy peace of mind if the heart is closed to compassion. When you get this side in a reading, it is time for some self-assessment, especially in terms of how you use your time, energy, and money. Guilt serves no purpose and should be dismissed. Come to peace with yourself by making amends. If you are the one that in need of an aid, be aware that someone in your life wants to help you but doesn't know how to offer. Break the glass that is separating you. Okay? And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. The season's harvest is a loss and it's time to move on and try again, but take some time to do a post-mortem on the enterprise before you begin. Using the symbolism of this tree, consider what soil is like, where the water can be found, how much sunshine you can expect, learn from your mistakes, and your next crop will be bountiful. And oddly enough, I use this card as my bookmark, okay? The Two of Cups. So that's also another sign, okay? So this King of Pentacles in reverse, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this greedy lover or being used or whatever the situation, it's kind of over. There's nothing we can do about it now, okay? We're going to move forward. Moving forward, the Eight of Swords, okay? It says, there is nothing wrong with remaining still if you are not yet sure which way to go, but don't be in denial about the situation. You can't stay where you are forever, and refusing to look directly at your circumstances only prolongs the problem. Consider how you can find support to face your reality if you can't face it on your own. Okay? So you can't not be healed. You can't continue to go through this life without healing yourself. It's not happening. It's not possible. Deception, fear, and paranoia regarding love. Okay? It's not possible to do so. Now, the Four of Cups is the last one here that you got. And it says, if things aren't going your way, if life seems dull and meaningless, it's perfectly fine to just sit it out for a while. You don't have to accept every opportunity that is offered to you just because you are without direction at the moment. It's not a time to compromise your dreams. Do your best not to sulk or take your emotions out on others. Like the crab, it may be best to just scurry off on your own until your spirits arise. Okay? We're going to pull. So basically what this is saying, you need to be by yourself. You don't need to get other people around you and affect those relationships or those connections because of the healing that you need to do within yourself. You don't want to affect them negatively because I know that's not what you want. So you gotta be honest with yourself here, okay? What is the Ace of Swords in the reverse? We have the shadow side of the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, and what? The Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the shadow side of the World card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the shadow side of the Four of Pentacles talks about him messing up and losing the wisdom part of his. A lot of this is materialistic. If all you think about is money or work, or worries about money or work, the element of earth is out of balance in your life. As it is for the wizard. Explore how you can bring in water's love and beauty, fire's creative action, and air's fresh new ideas. Practicality must be alchemically blended with dreams, passion, and inspiration. This is how wizards make magic. Okay, so the wizard has dropped the torch, the flaming torch of wisdom, and solely is only thinking about what he's gained materialistically. Okay, and that's an issue. All right. Now the Chariot is all about forward movement. Okay. It is time to take charge of your own destiny. The stars are aligned for you to step into greater personal power and to make real progress in your life's journey. But you need to keep your eyes on the road and not be distracted by trivial concerns. Things are speeding up. It is an exciting time with great potential for success. All right, guys, I'm going to go to the part 2, and we'll do this section over here, okay? Part 2, Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords.